right, coming up next, we get to this middleweight bout between Anderson the Spider Silva and Bruce Buffer. Well, it's always exciting when you have such a high-level Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. This man has been a master of the submission in the UFC, and even though a lot of people know what's coming, more often than not, they're unable to stop it.
Because the knowledge of the Jiu-Jitsu game is truly something that it's hard to replicate when a guy is as good as he is. I mean, he will jump for a triangle. He will jump for an armbar. And as you slam him to the ground, he starts to understand, okay, I'm right where I need you right now. This is when the game starts for him. If he doesn't secure that submission, he gets you where he needs you to be in order to start to really make you drown. It's like going in deep water and getting pulled down over and over again, because every time you think, if I do this, it'll make it better, it just makes it worse.
And best of luck trying to find a training partner to simulate this guy in the gym.
It can't happen, and it won't happen.
Well, he still owns the record for the longest title reign in UFC history, nearly 2,500 days. Anderson the Spider Silva, and I guess, DC, with no mandatory retirement age, this guy might go forever.
Anderson Silva is one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the guys that when you think of mixed martial arts and you think of the UFC, you immediately think of the Spider. You think of the highlight reel, winning the belt from Rich Franklin, the up kick on Vitor Belfort, the knee against Stephan Bonner, the bobbing and weaving against Forrest Griffin. He has a highlight reel a mile long, one of the most fantastic martial artists the sport has ever seen.
And still proving to be competitive in his mid-40s. That is the goal again tonight for one of the best to ever do it, Anderson the Spider Silva. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. We send it inside
Ladies
the
and
octagon. Here's
gentlemen,
Bruce Buffer.
this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Levine. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a judo fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce, it's time! Buffer! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Anderson the Spider Silva!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all times, obey my command at all times. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your point. You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1, and fear is not a factor for him. He feels so confident in all of his skills, he don't care what...
John, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how well you see yourself as a grappler. This guy's different level. Yeah. This guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs. Maintain distance. Do not go and grapple this guy.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
All All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Buffer. Ooh. Big knee there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Just misses there with the left. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. Just missed on the uppercut.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Buffer's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Pretty good knee to the body by Silva. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did, he executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Just out of range with that right hand. Buffer gets hit with a kick. Punch is blocked. And they separate. Single collar tie now. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Lands a big elbow there. Oh! And now he lands a combination. Remain in the round.
He can barely stand.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Big kick land.
Right hook to the body. Timely defense huge block for him. Got the single collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
And he caught the kick. Nice punch by Buffer. And they separate. So he's...
Oh! He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And there comes the separation now.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Buffer's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Oh, nice right hand.
That shot blocked by Buffer. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the screen.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Nice right hand.
Misses again with a right punch.
Oh, big elbow.
Beautiful kick there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, single collar tie here. Effective strike there by Buffer. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Oh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Buffer. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And he landed the right hand there. Buffer going for... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. It probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy has landed his kick with so much force. Nice punch lands. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. There's that side kick. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Oh, big knee there. What a round. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out. Look at how he turned his hip over when he throws that kick.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, collar tie. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh! Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Knockout, Anderson the Spider Silva.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.